What is up, everybody? This is episode 7 of the 5.5 Daily Dish. I'm Jake from Force with Jake, and let's get cracking on today's topic, which is candlesticks and price action. I'm super excited. This is a really good one. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so I wanted to start this one off with a shout out to Eddie Garza. I am connecting with him today on a Zoom call, and I'm super excited. So I hope he is too. I want to remind you, as always, that I have Tourette's, so if you see me twitching around in the corner, I know I'm small in these videos, but just a reminder as always. So here we go, jumping in. So candlesticks and stocks candlesticks and patterns from candlesticks are super important when it comes to trading Forex. It's actually one of the main things that I use to trade, decide when to get into trades, when to get out of trades, which way they're moving, so on and so forth. So right here, what I pulled up, I'm not sure how small it's going to be for you guys, but it's a chart of all these different patterns that there are. And you can look one of these up on your own. It's not that important. But basically, what it means is all of these mean different things. So like this right here is called a hammer, and that means that it's going to go up right here, right? It goes down, long wick on the bottom, and then the body of the candle on top means it's going to go up. So I'm going to jump into explaining candlestick anatomy and then a little more about the patterns themselves. Okay, so right here, green candlestick, it could be blue, just depends on how you're trading, or white. I trade black and white because it's easier for me to look at. So that's how I trade, but you can do it a million ways. But the green candlesticks, the buy candlesticks, I should say. The opening share price is at the bottom of the body of the candle. The closing is at the top of the candle, the top of the body, okay? And then these right here are called the wicks, right? You can kind of see it looks like a candle. So these are the wicks right here, okay? So the wicks are actually very important. So basically what this tells you is this is how far, this is the very low and the very high in that price range. So if it has a small body and a long wick, that means that it was testing higher numbers but couldn't quite make it and then came back down, which indicates that a sell may be coming or a downtrend may be starting. And vice versa over here, same thing. This is where it opened, this is where it closed, obviously, because it's a sell, so it's going down. Top wick, bottom wick. So on this one, if it goes down far and then closes right here, if the wick goes like down to here, and then closes here, that means that it tried to go this way, but it's losing momentum, and people are starting to buy. So that indicates that a buy could be coming, or vice versa. If there's only a wick on the bottom, and this is a full candle to the top, that indicates that it's really strongly pushing up because it even went down a little bit, but then still bounced back and went higher up. Okay, or vice versa. If it's on the top and then shoots down and has a big bottom, the body goes down far. That tells you that the momentum is now going down pretty strongly. Okay. So there's a couple of patterns, like I was saying. Long wick with the small body. This is a shooting star, is what some people call it. Okay, so you're going up, you get the shooting star, and then it starts going down, right? Because this means that it was going to be another buy, right? It got up to here, but then people started to lose faith in it, or whatever the reason, and it got driven back down to here and then went down. Okay, same thing here, inverted hammer. Goes down right there. See the little wick on the bottom, and it goes back up. Okay, this one, the difference between these two is this one is a buy and this one's a sell. Okay, so that's the difference there. And this indicates that it's going to go up, and this one indicates that it's going to go down. A regular hammer, which means this is on top, is the same thing. It means it's going to go up. Okay. So now moving into the dojis. Dojis are super important, and I love trading them. So dojis are basically the price didn't move at all, but it tried to. So you can see here, the price is moving up and down, and then it closes exactly where it opened. Okay, what they normally mean, depending on which one it is, it means that the price is going to reverse, and often pretty hard. So like you'll get a pretty big uptrend, a doji, and it'll shoot straight down afterwards because it means it literally didn't move at all, and people are deciding, and then they commit, they really want to sell after that. Okay, long-legged, same thing, just a longer one. Dragonfly, this is same as the hammer. It normally indicates it's going to go up because it got down and then ended up closing exactly where it started. And then this is obviously the vice versa. It's the sell. This is the gravestone. And the floor price means it didn't move at all. I'll be honest, I've almost never ever seen one of these, so I wouldn't worry about that one too much. That's some basics about patterns, what to identify. There's tons of different things you can look up: three black crows or three-line strike. There's a million different ways to say them and look at them. But this is the basics. Ones I use a lot are dojis, hammers, shooting stars. Anything with long wicks is good reads. Impulsive moves are just big down candles or up candles that don't have big wicks on them. They just close hard. So yeah, that's basically you can use any kind of technical analysis you can do is puts the odds in your favor. So now I'm going to give you guys the fun fact of the day, which I forgot, so I had to cheat and look. But the fun fact of the day is that Japan is made up of 6,852 islands. That's pretty crazy right there. I want you guys to have a rad rest of your day. It's Wednesday. I look forward to finishing out the week strong. So buy low, sell high, ride the trend, and go with the flow.